Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today on Just a Minute Jiu-Jitsu, we're going to be working on one of the first sweeps that I remember really clicking for me, that I was able to hit on like my peers when I was a white belt, climbing up to the ranks in Jiu-Jitsu. It's the scissor sweep. Really effective sweep, and you can definitely still pull it off in today's Jiu-Jitsu meta. It's pretty versatile too. You can use a scissor sweep type motion in a lot of different guards. Alright, so we're going to be starting in closed guard. We're going to grab a collar tie and a wrist control. We're going to elbow escape and turn to our hip facing the wrist that we have. Making sure that we have good connection with this wrist and collar tie, because we're going to need them for pulling our opponent. Now for the leg placement. Our top leg, that knee needs to go across the stomach and rest on the other side of the hip, hooking the far side hip with our foot. The bottom leg, right at about your calf, it needs to be resting on the mat, and it needs to be in front of their knee. You're going to kick your top leg forward and retract our bottom leg, making that scissor motion, landing in full mount. And then some quick tips on this one. Make sure that with that collar tie and wrist control, you're really pulling your opponent up off of their heels. You really need most of their weight on their knees, not sitting down on their heels. Also, when you kick over into mount, when you actually finish this sweep, make sure that you're driving your knee, that top knee, drive it down to the mat. This is a very common sweep to get caught in straight ankle locks from the person getting swept. And last, make sure that your bottom leg is touching the mat. Plenty of times people try to bring that bottom leg up, hooking on the hip. It loses all flipping potential. Find a partner. 3, 2, 1.